only if you are a part of this team or a part of Wild Lake in itself, you'll be able to feel why some kids want to go to Wild Lake.
This is an investment for home, and they gave me the opportunity. And so I'm forever grateful for that.
We kind of had a rocky start when we first came in the regular season. And once we got to the playoffs, I felt like we came in with a locked-in mindset. I can remember like us going over the same things and just literally having no lesson or anything. It was literally do what we do and do it better and execute. You feel me? Like I remember coming in, we watched the film of our first time playing River Hill and just trying to get over the humps that was there the first game, you know? But overall, I feel like they were very supportive. The alumni showed up to our playoff games. We had a lot of teachers there, a lot of family members, a lot of younger guys, and felt good. Felt real good.
I just remember playing for the Lake, just how close everybody was. Coaches especially were close with the players, but just the players every day after practice, just it was kind of like a brotherhood in a sense. Just every day watching film, lifting, going out to practice. Those were I hung out with them probably more than my family.
So before that game, the conditions was kind of rocky. You know, we had a new head coach at the time, Coach Endo. It was his first year, so it was a lot thrown at him. Not only just him being the coach, but him being a black male as well. You feel me? So it was a lot on his shoulders, and not only his shoulders, but mine as well, because I was coming from an injured season the year prior. So I had to lock in myself, and not only buy into myself, but buy into what he was trying to teach us, you know? And so at the beginning, it was a little rocky, you know, but once we got over those humps, I felt like we was on a good path. And I felt like that's why we were starting to win towards the end of the season. And that's why we kind of went on that run.
I go from being the DC to the head coach. High expectations and definitely, you know, wanting to, you know, make sure to fill the shoes as best I could.
Like I was on the scout team, so I was giving people looks, and I was just seeing how people prepared and carried themselves, and it's like I looked up to the old, because our team was young back then. It was a lot of juniors and whatnot, so I knew they was gonna come back, and just like I want to be like them. I want to be somebody the incoming people can look up to me and whatnot. So it's like I gotta take the work ethic. Me, I took from it. It's like I gotta put in more work so I can be someone that the coach rely on or the team rely on.
I feel like when you're losing, the community is going to be sprayed because it's not to really be. They don't like losing. So when you're winning, it's more better. Because when we went on that run in the playoffs, everybody was coming together. We had more alumni coming to the game and stuff. People supporting us in the school. And once you're winning, everything's going good. Once you're losing, things gonna go bad.
Mental blocks. I guess just thinking that this could be my last football game ever. You know, last time I could play for the Lake, last time I played with my guys. Definitely nervous, knowing that's the last chance that I could be with these guys.
Going into the game, felt good, felt confident. I felt that our game plans, offensively, defensively, special teams, I felt they were as solid as they normally were. And I felt that if we could execute, this could be a magical night. And I just wanted us to go out there and compete, have fun, and show the world that, hey, listen, we got some really good guys over here, and we can be at any moment, we can be in the mix with anybody.
One thing I would say about Wild Lake and River Hill, those are matches that are very, very deadly. I will be honest. They're the type of Ravens and Steelers, right? Rivalry. We hated each other. We had some friends, but we hated each other when it came onto the field. So we had a lot of tension built up to the game. We got spanked in the regular season game. We will take that, but we came back with a vengeance.
I feel like that whole week we was dialed in. We knew what we had to do. We knew previous in the regular season game when we got blown out, we didn't come to play. We knew we had to be locked in. We knew we had to listen to the coaches, dialed in into the playbook, dialed into the film, all that. And then once the game comes, we just do our job and we came out with the dub.
Yeah, I remember. So our second score, I remember it was a passing play. It was like 15 yards out. I remember I picked up one of the linebackers, and I just remember thinking like, oh, we're going to score on this play. And then soon enough, my boy Justin goes out for the out route, and it's a touchdown.
Coach Rob, like, you know, come to us talk in the sidelines, like, we're going to do a fake. Like, he didn't even question it. So everybody was down. Like, no one even like was opposed of it. And I started blocking him. Next thing I know, I see Enosh running like 20, 30 yards.
That was a knockout, drag out affair.
When that boy Ramel had the game-sealing pick, definitely had to have been that one. That's when I knew it was game. Electric out there.
That was a mean highlight. My pick was actually on started safety at Maryland right now, so my man Bo. So that was a great work.
I was at safety, and I came and filled the hole against my friend Zach, and then I got on top of him and I did this, and the coach threw me out the game and put Idris in the game for one play, and then I was like, I was mad about that little kid, but then I got back in the game and I did my thing.
The game to me started to unfold like the season, which is there were a lot of lessons that we had to learn in the season that came up in that game, and that people reverted back to do what they were supposed to. The biggest memory.
There was a play that we're going to talk to my man Malik had, in the prior season we lost the game because, we won the game, but he caught a pick on the 4th down. And we were put in a bad spot against Appleton. The same play came up at River Hill, and he had to pick down.
And to watch him in the River Hill playoff game, see the same opportunity happen and see him bat the ball down, that was incredible. It's just a humbling experience being here, and it's like a dream, and so it's so much fun. Even on the challenges, I look at it as, I'm blessed enough to be able to do this with the group of men that I coach with and with the kids that I have. And, when I think about, all the different things that we've been through, whether it's the playoff runs coming out of COVID, and just being able to get the kids that we've gotten, getting them moved to the next level, getting them the exposure that they need, and just really just setting goals and life lessons for young student athletes. This is really a magical place, and there's obviously options that people could go with. I'm excited for the future. I'm proud of our past, and want to take advantage of the seasons that we get every year, because it's a gift. That's why we call it the present.
Arms entwined, breathing one breath, you and I will touch the sky before the sky is gone. Tomorrow is for wise men, the wisdom just like death, it dies like yesterday. And yesterday is gone.
Yesterday gone, don't think about the past. Didn't know who I was under the mask. It look greener when you look at that grass. Jealousy make you blind to what you have. I never trip, never fall. I get up quick, clever. No, we won't be here forever. Walking with God made my principle better.